Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Ocho Reacts, and well. Alright, it's time. It's finally time. This has been long awaited. We are going to react to RIIZE. Okay? It's an SM group, which pretty much, I don't know if there is an SM group I don't like. Okay? And many of SM's groups, especially on the boy group side. Let's NCT, EXO, SHINee, some of my favorite groups. So the expectations are not just high. They are not just big. They are through the roof. Okay, they have very, very big shoes to fill. But we do have Shotaro and Sungchan in this group. So yes, we're finally reacting to RIIZE. Long awaited. Alright, we've got Memories, and we're gonna do both. Alright, we're gonna do a 2-pack. We got Memories and Get a Guitar. We're gonna do both of them. In this episode of Ocho Reacts. So let's go through the members. Of course, we know we got Shotaro in this group, and of course we've got Sungchan. They were members of NCT before they went and kind of joined this group. This has been a long-awaited group that we've kind of waited for them to have. We've got Yongsuk, who I believe was one of the kind of like new SM, y'all can correct me if I'm wrong, but there was a batch of trainees, like 3 male trainees that SM kind of introduced. I think he was one of them. Don't quote me on that. Y'all can correct me as always. Sungchan, we've got Wonbin, who I've heard a lot of hype about. Apparently he's the center. So we got Wonbin, we got Sunghan, and we've got Sohee and Anton, who's the Maknae, and they gave him the classic SM bowl cut. So y'all let me know. I won't know everybody's names except for probably like Shotaro and Sungchan. And I might be able to catch like Anton and Wonbin just because I'm kind of used to seeing their faces a little bit through the stuff I've seen. So y'all let me know who everybody is when we're going through these videos. But yes, alright, high expectations. Very excited to listen to this. As always, remember to like, share, and subscribe if you guys are enjoying the content. And as always, if there's a group or a song that you guys want me to check out that you think I haven't gotten to before or haven't seen before, feel free to comment below, and if I haven't, I will add it to the queue like you guys did with RIIZE. So, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's start off. Memories, RIIZE, debut, first ever reaction. Let's go. Caps on, volume up, vibes up. That's Wonbin and Anton. Pretty sure I got that. Pretty sure we got that off the bat. I have no idea. Of course, SM has a penchant for R&B, but the debut songs are always, of course, they can be all over the place, and I'm not sure exactly what type of sound they're gonna go for, because NCT's covered so many bases, right? That's the last boy group they dropped. It's covered so many bases. I have no idea, besides maybe like because it's like a new group, a youthful feel, even though they're a little bit older, I guess, terms of trainees than I guess usual. But still, I have no idea what this is going to sound like, but yeah, let's see. Very youthful feel so far. Alright, before we cook, I kind of like that pre-chorus. Chorus might take some getting used to. Might take some, for me personally at least, might take some warming up to. I did like that kind of pre-chorus rap a little bit, so let me know who that was. I don't think that didn't sound. It could have been Sungchan. Maybe I hadn't heard Sungchan in a while, and I'm tweaking. But it was somebody else as well. So y'all let me know who everybody is. But yeah, I like that pre-chorus. They're morally obligated to be able to dance. I'm very much so very interested to see. Of course, Shotaro is probably a main dancer in this group, but I'm interested to see if they got somebody else who also might be on that S tier. Because you know I have a main dancer fixation. So yeah, we're gonna keep it rolling though. I have no idea who this is, but they look like they're about to go off. So let's go. The mic and outside settings were from this video. Oh, I like that shot. Outside the house. My boy been in the gym, okay. Okay. You know, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. The rap line is this very rarely, even though I guess my, you know, I guess with NCT with marking like TY and like Jenna, I mean, but still, most of the time, SM groups, you talking about the vocals, but I'm not gonna lie, on this debut, the rap line kind of is still in the show. I'm not gonna lie. The rap line is showing me something. I need to know the rap line. Of course, I know Taro and Sunshine, but whoever the other person is, whoever started that off, that was okay. Okay, we might be cooking with something. This is a solid debut. It's nothing crazy. I'm not gonna say it'd be like, yo, this is the greatest debut I've ever heard, but it's been solid. Very interested what this bridge sounds like, though. He kind of looks like Kai with the hat. Yeah, that was solid. It was a nice little showcase. Everybody kind of got their thing, and like I said, rap line meant good. I think it kind of added that to that youthful feel. I'll talk about the music video really quickly. I really like a preview for the next music video. I love it. But what I wanted to say was I think having them outside, just kind of hanging out and doing whatever, kind of added to that youthful feel. I think that's a really, really good idea, a really creative idea. So kudos to the director for that, and just kind of the way it was shot. I think that's a really good way to kind of introduce the group in terms of like their personalities. So yeah, that was cool. Song, you know, we'll see. It might grow on me, but I did like the rap lines parts. I think they were kind of in their bag. Very interested now to see. That was kind of worked as like the intro. I'm very interested to see what Get a Guitar, I believe was what the next one is called. I'm very interested to see what that's going to sound like. Alright, with that said, ladies and gentlemen, let's get to it. Get a Guitar. I don't know if this is going to have like a rock feel or what we cooking with, but I'm very interested. Very, very interested. If you want something to play with. Okay. We might be on to something. Hold on. Let's check. All right. I don't want nothing to mess up. Let's go. Oh, love the lens inside me. Oh yeah. Hey, yes sir, Taro. Alright, we in the bag. We in the bag now. We are in the bag. Memories was a nice little warm-up. We are in the bag. We are in the bag now. We are here. Alright, we are here now. I'm rocking with it. I love it. I like the funk feel to the beat. And then let him dance. Let him dance. Let him dance. We might have another great dancing SM group. It appears. It appears. Also, I can see by, I can see why Wonbin was chosen as a singer. He has like a certain chemistry that comes to the camera. I think that projects really, really well. I can see him becoming a very, very popular member of this group. He has that kind of like that it thing. He has that it factor that I feel like a singer needs to have. Like the face of the, like, I'm the guy. He has that kind of effect through the camera. So see why he was chosen. They're flexing the vocals a lot in this one as well. I'm assuming we're probably about to get the rap piece, and considering how much I like the rap portions of Memories, we could be cooking.
If you want something to play with, get a guitar. Get a guitar. Get up there, you make goals. Get a guitar. Get up there, you make goals. Get a guitar.
I like his voice. That's so clean. Oh my gosh, the editor popped off. I was about to say, you know what this has? This has a little bit of almost like a Timbaland feel in the production. This has a little bit of like a Timbaland feel in terms of the production. That might be why I'm rocking with it so hard, because I love Timbaland as a producer. I love his production style, especially during his prime mid-2000s with like JT and Nelly Furtado. I loved it, and I feel like this has a little bit of that has a little bit of that Timbaland in it. Really like what we doing here. I really like what we doing here. Okay. And then this cut here, where he just kind of dropped him over top, they layered it, probably, transparent background, and then just kind of dropped him in, and then he's there, and then they push everybody out. It's just really, really good at it. Clean. Let Taro cook. Let him cook. Can you actually play the guitar? He really might be him. Woman really might be him. I love it. They got a dancing bag. They got we know they can rap a little bit. Show off some vocals. I see it, ladies and gentlemen. I see it. I'm a believer. I am a believer. They were cooking on that one. Like I said, y'all let me know who everybody is. I think so. He's one of the main vocalists. Y'all can correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, Wonbin, I completely understand why he is being promoted as he is, because he's, especially in this one, he was really like you could tell. He's got that it. Shotaro is going to, if not already, is going to probably be one of the elite dancers. Oh, actually, he already is. Let's be real. He's been doing this for a minute, I guess now. Going to be one of the elite dancers, I think, of his generation. He's going to be one of those, like, how we talk about, oh, you got Kai and You got Jimin, and you know all these people we talk about as like the great male dancers of like the 3rd gen. I think of this like 4th gen. I don't know if we're doing a 5th gen yet, so I'll just say 4th gen. Also because he falls in that like, age range, but I think he's going to be considered amongst kind of that kind of tier. And the whole group looks like they can dance. Very well rounded. They're up to par for an SM group. Really like Get a Guitar. If you like Memories, that's fine. But yeah, very, very. I'm not surprised, but I'm like, okay, I see it. I'm very interested to see what they do next. But yeah, as always, remember to like, share, subscribe if you guys are enjoying the content. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, Ocho signing off.